Hey everyone, welcome back to The English Growth. I'm Peter, your friendly English coach, and today we're off on a short trip. We're heading to the train station to learn how to buy tickets and travel confidently in English.
That's such a practical topic. Whether you're traveling for work or sightseeing, knowing how to talk to ticket clerks, read schedules, and find the right platform can save you a lot of stress.
Exactly. Train stations can be noisy and confusing. You'll hear announcements, see digital boards, and sometimes staff speak quickly. It's easy to panic if you don't understand.
Right. Maybe the clerk asks, single or return, or the next train departs from platform 5, and you freeze for a second because it all sounds too fast.
Don't worry, after this lesson, you'll know exactly how to answer. We'll walk through every real-life station situation, step by step, using clear and polite English.
Here's what we'll cover today. 1. Buying a ticket at the counter. 2. Asking about platforms and schedules. 3. Handling a ticket machine problem. 4. Talking to the conductor on the train. 5. Fluency practice and travel tips.
Perfect. And just like always, we'll use short, realistic dialogues followed by friendly discussions so you can learn vocabulary, tone, and pronunciation naturally.
Exactly. Remember, this is travel English you can actually use at stations in London, New York, or Tokyo.
All right. Imagine you're standing at the station ticket counter with your suitcase. The clerk smiles and says, "Good morning. Where are you traveling today?" Let's begin our first real-life scene, buying a ticket at the counter.
Let's go.
Good morning. Could I get a ticket to Oxford, please?
Good morning, sir. Sure thing. Would you like a single or a return ticket?
A return, please. I'll be coming back this evening.
Great. That'll be £28 for a return ticket. The next train leaves at 10:15 a.m. from platform 4.
Perfect. How long does the journey take?
About 1 hour and 10 minutes. You'll arrive in Oxford just after 11:20.
Nice. Could I pay by card?
Yes, of course. Please tap your card on the machine.
Done. Thank you.
Here's your ticket and receipt. Please keep them until the end of your trip.
Thanks. By the way, is there Wi-Fi on the train?
Yes, there is. Once you board, connect to Rail Connect through Wi-Fi.
Great. And one last question. Where's platform 4?
Just turn left after the coffee stand and follow the blue signs.
Got it. Thanks so much for your help.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip to Oxford.
That was a really polite ticket counter conversation. You sounded confident and friendly.
Thanks. Notice how I started with, "Could I get a ticket to Oxford, please?" Short, polite, and clear.
Yes, and when the clerk asked, single or return, you simply replied, a return, please. Easy and natural.
Exactly. You don't need long sentences, just keywords with a soft tone.
Let's look at a few useful travel words from that scene. Single equals one-way ticket. Return equals round-trip ticket. Platform is the place where the train stops. And receipt is proof of payment.
Perfect. Now repeat after me. Could I get a return ticket to London, please? Could I get a return ticket to London, please? Which platform does the train leave from? Which platform does the train leave from?
Good. You'll hear these questions at stations all over the world.
So, we've bought our ticket, but what if we're not sure which train or platform to take?
That's our next stop, asking about platforms and train times. Let's head there next.
Excuse me, could you please tell me which platform the train to Oxford leaves from? Sure, sir. The next train to Oxford leaves from platform 4. Thank you. And what time does it depart? It's scheduled for 10:15 a.m., but it might be a few minutes late. Please keep an eye on the information board. Got it. Do I need to scan my ticket before going to the platform? Yes, please. You'll find automatic ticket gates just before the stairs. Simply insert your ticket and the gate will open. Perfect. And once I reach Oxford, will there be taxis outside the station? Yes, there's a taxi rank right in front of the main exit. You'll also see buses across the road. That's great. One more thing, is there a restroom near platform 4? Yes, just follow the sign that says toilets on your left. They're beside the cafe.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
That sounded like a typical travel situation. The assistant was polite and gave short, clear answers.
Yes, and I liked how you started with, "Excuse me, could you please tell me which platform the train to Oxford leaves from?" Very polite and natural.
Exactly. Excuse me is a magic phrase in travel English. It instantly makes your question sound friendly.
Let's go over some useful words from that scene. Platform, where passengers board the train. Depart, to leave. Automatic ticket gate, machine that checks your ticket. Information board, digital screen showing train times. Taxi rank, the place where taxis wait for passengers.
And here are 2 quick repeat after me lines. Excuse me, which platform does the train to London leave from? Could you please tell me what time it departs?
Perfect practice. These lines make you sound polite, confident, and clear, even in a busy station.
All right, but sometimes things go wrong. Maybe the ticket machine doesn't work or your ticket doesn't print.
That happens all the time. Let's see how to handle that calmly in our next scene. Ticket machine problem and polite request.
Excuse me, I just bought a ticket from that machine, but it didn't print anything.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Did the payment go through?
Yes, I used my card. It said transaction complete, but no ticket came out.
All right, could I please see your receipt or the confirmation message on your phone?
Sure, here's the receipt.
Thank you. Let's see. It seems the printer jammed. That happens sometimes. I'll reprint your ticket right here at the counter.
Thank you so much. I was worried I'd have to buy another one.
No, don't worry. You've already paid. Here's your new ticket. Please check the details: destination, Oxford, return type, and travel date.
Everything looks perfect. Thanks again for your help.
You're welcome. I'll also report this machine to maintenance so it doesn't happen again.
That's great. I really appreciate your quick help.
Anytime, sir. The train departs in 10 minutes. You still have plenty of time.
Wonderful. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Safe travels.
That's a common travel issue. Sometimes the ticket machine just doesn't print properly.
Exactly. And the best way to handle it is by staying calm and polite. You started perfectly. Excuse me, I just bought a ticket, but it didn't print.
Right. It's short, clear, and respectful. You don't need to sound angry. Just explain the problem and show proof.
Let's highlight a few useful words from that scene. Receipt, the paper that shows your payment. Printer jam, when the machine stops printing. Reprint, to print again. Maintenance, repair work or fixing issues.
And here are 2 quick practice lines you can repeat. Excuse me, the machine didn't print my ticket. Could you please check it for me?
Excellent. That's polite and clear. It helps staff respond kindly, too.
Now that Peter has his ticket and everything sorted, it's time to board the train.
Exactly. Let's see how he talks to the conductor on board, checking his ticket and asking a few questions.
All right, next up, on the train with the conductor. Good morning. Is this train going to Oxford?
Yes, sir. This is the 10:15 service to Oxford. Could I see your ticket, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Everything's in order. You can take any seat in the second coach.
Great, thank you. Does this train stop at Reading on the way?
Yes, it does. Reading is the second stop. We'll reach there in about 20 minutes.
Perfect. And just one more question. Is there Wi-Fi on board?
Yes, there is. Connect to Rail Connect free Wi-Fi. You might need to accept the terms when the page opens.
Got it, thanks. And is there a cafe coach or snack bar?
Yes, you'll find it in coach number 3. They serve coffee, sandwiches, and snacks.
That's nice. Oh, and can I use my return ticket tonight, or is it only for today?
It's valid for today until midnight, so you can travel back on any evening train.
Perfect. Thanks for all the information.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your journey, sir.
Thanks, I will.
That was such a natural on-train conversation. You sounded calm, friendly, and polite the whole time.
Exactly. Notice the key phrases I used. Is this train going to Oxford? Does this train stop at Reading? Can I use my return ticket tonight?
Yes, short and polite questions. The conductor also used simple, helpful replies. Everything's in order. You can take any seat. It's valid until midnight.
Right. That's typical service English. Clear, respectful, and friendly.
Let's review a few useful words from this section. Conductor, the person who checks tickets on the train. Coach, a train car or compartment. Valid, acceptable or allowed for use. Snack bar, a small cafe area on a train.
Good list. Now repeat after me. Is this train going to London? Could I see the cafe coach, please?
Perfect pronunciation practice.
All right, the train ride is smooth, everything's on time. Now it's time for our final section.
Yes, the wrap-up and fluency practice. Let's review everything we learned and practice travel phrases together.
Let's go for fluency practice and wrap-up. And that's it. Our train journey is complete. From buying your ticket to chatting with the conductor, you've just learned how to travel smoothly in English.
Exactly. Train stations can feel stressful, but once you know the right phrases, everything becomes easier. And people are usually happy to help if you speak politely.
That's so true. Remember, travel English isn't about using big words. It's about staying calm and clear. Let's quickly recap what we covered today.
First, at the ticket counter, we learned, could I get a return ticket to Oxford, please? Can I pay by card?
Then, when asking about platforms, excuse me, which platform does the train leave from? What time does it depart?
Next, when something goes wrong, excuse me, the machine didn't print my ticket. Could you please check it for me?
And on the train, is this train going to Oxford? Does this train stop at Reading?
Those are real, everyday phrases that sound natural in any English-speaking country.
Exactly. Now, let's practice them together for fluency. I'll say them slowly. Repeat with me. Could I get a return ticket to London, please? Excuse me, which platform does the train to Manchester leave from? The machine didn't print my ticket. Is this train going to Oxford? Thank you for your help.
Nice and clear. Practicing short travel phrases like these helps you sound confident and relaxed.
Let's also look at a few useful travel words to remember. Ticket counter, where you buy tickets. Platform, where the train arrives. Departure time, when the train leaves. Return ticket, round-trip ticket. Conductor, the person checking tickets on the train.
Great vocabulary list. And remember, in travel English, tone matters just as much as words. If you smile, say please, and thank you, people respond kindly.
Exactly. Politeness is the secret ingredient of confident English.
So, the next time you're at a train station, imagine Peter and me right beside you, guiding you through the conversation.
That's right. Stay calm, speak clearly, and you'll do great.
All right, that wraps up today's lesson. At the train station, buying tickets.
Thanks for joining us on The English Growth. Keep practicing these phrases, and soon every journey will feel easy. No confusion, no panic, just confident English.
See you in the next episode, and until then, safe travels and keep learning.
Bye for now.